Happy Easter, Catholic life. You made it. You made it through Lent, the Triduum. Hope you guys got to see some beautiful liturgies, and you're able to come closer to the Lord during this season. Hope you're fired up for Lent or for Easter, and for the 8 straight solemnities after Easter. I don't know if you guys are hyped about that, but you should be. Just think about like how awesome a feast day is. Solemnity is like better than that. You should be partying more for that. So 8 straight days of solemnities afterwards. Go crazy in the name of the Lord. And so today I just want to talk about, I was just reading the end of Matthew for my Bible study, the last page, or the last chapter. And it's one of the shortest chapters in Matthew. And you kind of expect there to be like this, long description of what happened and all these implications of it and all this stuff. But Matthew, it's just like really short and like doesn't really give you much. It kind of like gives you this, you're kind of in a blackout, right? Like you don't really know what's going on. And it's funny because you look at so many other parts in the Bible. You look at the Transfiguration, like Jesus' baptism. You look at things in the Old Testament, like Elijah, the prophet Elijah, I think, like ascends to heaven in a fiery chariot, and like, like the Moses with the waves and all that stuff. Like, it's crazy. Just all the time, just crazy, like fireworks, like extravagant, like just insane stuff to demonstrate, hey, this is a big thing. But here, you might just have to go and read it, but there's just like, you really don't get much. Jesus is just like, hey guys, what's up? Like, go tell them I'm about to hang out with them. Like, don't be afraid. Like, it's cool. And then he's like, yo, let's go have a meeting. And pretty much I have all the authority from the Father. You guys now are like the face of God, and you need to like go out and, it gives the great call to mission. I forget what it's called. And so it's just like, what the heck? He just gave us like 20 verses after this crazy thing happened. And I was just reading something, and it explains that this whole thing, this whole lack of craziness, is literally so that you don't have anything to get lost on, and you just like contemplate the idea, the miraculous idea of the incarnation. Think about how crazy it is that God just like came down, and then he came back after he was killed, and to just contemplate. You already contemplated the suffering, but now, like from now on, everything will be different after the resurrection. Especially, I think what he wants to emphasize here is the idea that he is now, because I think the very last verse, my Bible is holding up the phone, but the very last verse is, I'll always be with you, something like that. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at quoting. And let me just read you this other quote. It's a Chalcedonian, it's like an ancient Chalcedonian thing. Okay. If you look at the man, you will see in him the God. And if you look at the God, you will see in him the man, beyond all separation or confusion. Dang. Come on. If you look at the... So, I mean, just keep thinking about that and rejoice in it. Rejoice in the fact that God actually came down as a human. Like, I feel like I've heard that so many times because of like Catholic schooling. It's just like gone, in one ear out the other. Like, God came as a man to save you, But please just think about that. And also, there's this ancient prayer also that I want to share with you guys that is based off of this last chapter of Matthew. And it's these ancient Benedictine monks made it, like from probably the medieval ages. I have found him whom my soul loves. I grasp him and will not let him go. I embrace you, my Jesus, and experience the joy of my love. I encompass you, the treasure of my heart, from whom I have all that is mine. May my mind feel, I beg you, the power of your presence. May it taste how sweet you are, O Lord, so that captivated by your love, it may seek nothing outside of you and love nothing, if not because of you. You are my King. Do not forget my indigence and tribulation. You are my judge. Forgive my sins and have mercy on me. You are my physician. Heal all my infirmities. You are the bridegroom of my soul. Wed yourself to me for all eternity. You are my guide and my defender. Keep me at your side, and then any hand can fight against me. You became a victim for my sake, and I will sacrifice to you an oblation of praise. You are my Redeemer. Redeem my soul from the power of hell and save me. You are my God and my all. What is there for me to seek in the heavens? And apart from you, what do I desire on earth? God of my heart and my lot are you, O God, for all eternity. Amen. Guys, there's like a million ways that you can think about Easter. This is the one that I was reflecting on, and I invite you to reflect on, if that's helpful for you. But please have a wonderful Easter. Enjoy, celebrate, and recognize God in other humans, and recognize the humanity in God. I love you, and I'm praying for you. Peace, guys.